With local COVID-19 guidance lifted, businesses and organizations are navigating a new reality. Some are choosing to welcome only vaccinated customers or those who test negative for COVID-19, and others are opening up completely and relying on an honor system as they welcome back guests. Digging into this issue, we're going 360, hearing from business owners, a doctor, and an attorney, all weighing in on the issue. We'll start at Roman Coin here in Milwaukee.
Now you got to go, are you fully vaccinated? And we got to rely on people to tell you the truth.
It's going to be the honor system because we can't ask people to prove it.
Terry Regano is like many fellow Milwaukee area business owners, relying on the honor system when it comes to masking and social distancing requirements inside businesses. CDC guidance says those who are fully vaccinated can take off their masks and don't need to worry about social distancing, but those that are unvaccinated or who have not completed the full vaccine series should stick to wearing face coverings and staying 6 feet apart. To the south of us in Chicago, Sam Sanchez, who owns Moe's Cantina, is doing things differently.
And then you're free to come on this side, go to the bar, stand by the bar. You could actually be pre-pandemic.
Under new city guidance, Chicago businesses are now allowed to have vaccinated-only sections.
I think this helps the businesses, get back to not even a break even, but closer to a break even.
Meanwhile, in California, state officials are allowing larger crowds at concerts and sporting events if the event requires testing or proof of vaccination. And many major league teams nationwide have started opening up vaccinated-only sections for fans, where social distancing and mask wearing is not required. A recent survey found 57% of people who responded think proof of vaccination should be required at sporting events. This isn't a move we've seen here in Wisconsin. The Packers, Bucks, and Brewers all staying clear of the proof of vaccine requirements, though they are loosening restrictions for those who say they're vaccinated and are once again filling up their stadiums. When it comes to whether or not a business can legally require you to prove you've been vaccinated, local attorney Kyle Moore says absolutely.
The business can absolutely tell its customers that they have to show some sort of vaccination proof.
But he says there are two exceptions.
If an individual has a disability or if there's some sort of religious belief, it has to be a sincere religious belief, then they would have to accommodate those individuals before they could prevent them from coming in.
Dr. Matt Anderson with UW Health says requiring proof of vaccination creates the safest environment, but that does not mean opening up to unvaccinated people is downright unsafe.
Yeah, it's safer anytime we have, only vaccinated people, in a location, so on and so forth. But there are ways people who are unvaccinated to make themselves safer. Safest is vaccination, safer would be distancing and masking.
Dr. Anderson says what's important is that people who are unvaccinated continue to avoid large gatherings, wearing masks, and keep socially distanced, even where they're not required to do so, to continue on that path to beating this pandemic. Reporting in Milwaukee, Ryan Jenkins, TMJ4 News.